Hi and welcome to Treasurie. I'm Louisa and today I'm going to show you how to make a spot granny square. These are also sometimes called circle in a square. They start out as a circle and then become a square. They look wonderful in all the different coloured spots and are great for making blankets. Let's get started. I'm going to use some worsted weight yarn and a 5mm hook. Let's start with the pink for the centre spot. Make a slip knot and place it on the hook. Chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to join that into a ring by doing a slip stitch into that very first chain. So slip stitches, insert yarn over and pull through, and then just pull it through the one on the hook. There's our little ring. If you're experienced, you can substitute a magic ring. Now we want to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. That counts as our first double crochet. And we're going to do 11 double crochets into the ring. A double crochet is yarn over insert, yarn over pull through. You've got 3 loops on the hook, yarn over pull through 2, and yarn over pull through 2. You may need to move the stitches along a little bit just to make enough room. 10 and 11. There we go, there's round 1. We actually have 12 double crochets because that chain at the beginning will count as a double crochet, so that 12 stitches essentially, and we're going to join it by putting a slip stitch into the 3rd chain at the beginning. And then we have round 1. You can just pull the tail a little bit tighter if you need to. And 2nd row, chain 3. Once again, that counts as 1 double crochet, and we're going to do a double crochet just into the base of the chain. So that counts as 2 double crochet. Now you want to do 2 double crochet in every stitch around the ring. Here we go with our 2nd round. I've done a double check that there are 24 stitches. Stitch count is really important for this pattern, and we're going to close it by slip stitch into the 3rd chain. And there is our round 2, 24 stitches. Round 3 is chain 3. That counts as your first double crochet. And we're now going to skip over to the 2nd stitch. So don't crochet into the bottom of the chain, crochet into the next stitch and 2 double crochets into that stitch. All the way around the circle, we're now going to do 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. So just alternating your stitches. So 1 double crochet in that stitch, and the next one we're going to do 2 double crochet in the 2nd stitch. Here's the end of your 3rd row. You should have 36 stitches, and we'll join once again into the 3rd chain. We're now going to finish this colour, snip it off and fasten off by pulling it through. Ready for colour 2? I'm going to use this soft grey. We're going to join it not where we fastened off, but just any other stitch. So do a slip knot, insert your hook and put the slip knot on the end and just tighten it slightly and pull it through. And we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. That counts as our first double crochet. Double crochet into the base of that chain. So that counts as 2 double crochets. Move along to the next stitch and we're going to do a single double crochet. Into the next 2 stitches, you want 2 half double crochets. So in case you need a refresher, half double crochet is yarn over insert, yarn over and pull through 3. So that's 1, and then move along to the next stitch and another half double crochet. We now want 2 single crochets, which is insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So 1 and 2 singles. Now we want another 2 half double crochets in the next 2 stitches. So 1 and 2, a double crochet, and now we're ready for a corner. In the next stitch we're going to do 2 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochet. So that's quite a lot to fit in the one stitch, but just make it work. So 1 and 2 double crochets, chain 2, that's our corner, and 2 double crochets again in the same. So if you look at what we have, that's our first side. We have the side and then the corner, and we're just going to repeat. I'll put that up on the screen, as you probably won't remember, and I'll meet you back when we come back to the beginning and we'll just join that off. Here's our almost finished round 4. We've done that final side and you'll be back to the beginning. Now we need to complete the corner. We have 2 double crochets there, so we need 2 more double crochet into that same first stitch, chain 2, and then join up. Join into the 3rd chain with a slip stitch. Here we go, last round. This one's actually really easy because it's all just double crochet with some chain corners. Chain 3, and now we're going to do the side, 12 double crochets all the way across. There's your double crochet side. For the corner we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 double crochet into that space. You're now going to double crochet to the next corner, and the corners are all the same. 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 double crochet. So go all the way around till you get back to the beginning. I finished the final side and we're back to the corner. We just need to complete that corner with 1 double crochet, chain 2, and we have that chain that counts as a double crochet at the beginning, so that's our corner completed. We just need to join it with a slip stitch. And that's it. There is our lovely little spot granny square. You can fasten it off. You will need to block it. This acrylic yarn especially curls up a lot. Here's our final granny square with this lovely little circle. And here are the ones I did earlier. These are a DK yarn and 3.5mm hooks. You can use anything you want. I just personally like the small ones. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.